I am going to give you two options. You can come to Wakanda, conscious or unconscious.
Hola, Danai. How are you? ¿Cómo estás?
Hola, bien. How are you? Sorry, I wish I knew more.
No, that's perfect. That's all you need to know. Bien, good. So let's get something out of the way. Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.
I have to do it. So how was getting back with all your gang, with all the people from the Black Panther, getting in set, even though it's different time and something drastically sad happened? After all that, how was getting back to set?
Yeah, it was definitely a very much a journey. You know, we had been apart for a while, and of course we had lost our brother, our leader, in Chadwick Boseman, and so to not have him there, we really didn't know how this was going to go down. And the beauty was that Ryan was very anchored in knowing this is what, you know, Chadwick would have wanted for us to carry on the legacy he had created with him. And so that was very anchoring just to understand, because it did feel different, but we leaned on each other. Of course it felt different. The fact that everything we were doing was to honor him, and that really allowed us to live in the story.
You need to be conscious of the way that you look. Walking around here with that ash on your head. Oh, it's funny. No, it's not. I told you. You look good.
Tell me about Okoye. What's her journey this time around? Because we were introduced in the first one about this woman warrior, the first one. Now we've seen movies like The Woman King, that it's almost the story similar to what you're doing. And what is so different about her this time? Because she gets into trouble without getting into trouble.
There's quite a challenge that she has to walk through, and I think that is very important. I think for all the characters that we get to be complex, and our humanity gets stretched, our humanness gets exposed in ways that, you know, are unexpected. And I think that is so important because, you know, we don't really get to see women characters get to do that.
Where is your spear? Should have given me this to try.
The idea of being a part of something like this is really exciting to me, because what it allows, the fact that we have a sequel, it allows these women characters and this African story to have a complexity and to go into, yes, we had to represent, here we are, here's this Wakandan world, but now people are in Wakanda, they get Wakanda, but now we have to allow these characters to grow and to complexify, I know that's not a word, and to find their various nuances and specifics. And that is something that we often get denied seeing from people of African descent, how their characters get to be more and more and grow and change and explore their whole humanity. And that's something that is very important.
All mothers gave us this spear because it is precise, elegant, and deadly.
Well, gracias. Muchas gracias. Wakanda Forever is great. Es muy buena. Hasta la próxima.
Gracias, Alex.
Gracias.
I told you not to break them.